Hello, my Virgo friends. If your sun, moon, or rising falls in the sign of Virgo, then this is your reading. So, we're going to take a glance at your week ahead and see what energies are out there for you. And if there's any energies that pop up in this reading that you do not want, we can take a look at what you can do to alter that trajectory or to change something. So, I've pre pulled some cards for you. We will get into the tarot a little later in your spread. But let's take a look at the very first card. So we have this one, which is protection. So this is a knight in shining armor. I love that. So what I love about this particular deck is it asks you to take a look at the imagery and see what it evokes within you. Is there something in the imagery, the colors, the symbolism that evokes something within you? Go ahead and use your intuition and interpret this card for yourself. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book now. You are safe and protected. Honor your integrity. Always be prepared for battle. The knight offers security to those who are unable to help themselves. A symbol of honor, protection, and integrity throughout history. Knights obeyed strict rules and codes of conduct, of virtue and faith. Previously, you may have been on the receiving end of jealous comments, gossip, or corporate backstabbing, making you cautious around others. Honorable intentions are questioned now. Stay on guard. Sinister activities are happening behind the scenes. Take a firm approach. Your soul knows that you need protection. Know that you are supported with love and heavenly guidance. Spiritually, you may have felt that you have been under attack from others. Be aware of the impact of your own energy and other people's emotions in response. Do you thrive, or do you involve yourself in drama? It's important to remember that no matter how people react in any given circumstance, you can only control your actions, no one else's. Try not to take things personally. You are asked now to follow through and act with integrity. Be impeccable about your word. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Right now, the knight is asking you to stand guard and be firm. So get all of the facts before you act. Speak your truth about all matters important to your heart. Have faith. You have the strength to get through any challenges that you face right now. Your patience is being challenged. Focus on your own energy and how you can improve and strengthen your state of being without compromising your integrity. Show gratitude and be thankful for what you have in your life with humility and grace. Your affirmation, you can feel free to write this down or journal about this. I am safe. I know I am protected as I walk my path each day. I'm going to repeat that for you. I am safe. I know I am protected as I walk my path each day. All right. So, again, what does this picture evoke within you? There is a castle in the background there, so maybe this knight is protecting some sort of land. Maybe they're protecting some sort of peace within a kingdom. You know, there's various things that you can interpret this to be. So use your own intuition on what comes up for you. All right, let's get into the rest of your spread here. So the next card that came out is Passion Ignited, and this is Desire. Live with passion by stepping into what feeds your soul and gives you joy. When you choose to make room for this in your life, the universe responds by creating opportunities that support your soul's purpose and passion. Beautiful energy. All right, the next card we got is Intense Feelings. Your emotions are stronger than usual right now. Are you experiencing a wave of emotional intensity? Allow yourself to feel and express these emotions. Releasing them will bring you peace. All right. Now, before I go any further, one of the things that's coming up for me with this Knight card is while the symbolism of a knight is, again, speaking your truth, acting in integrity, the warning that's coming through here is not to shield yourself up against feeling these emotions. That may be what we're inclined to do, okay? So just be careful of doing that, because these are coming up for a reason, right? They're trying to either trigger us in some way or to show us something that needs to be healed in some way, okay? And again, we have intensity does not have to be bad, because here we have desire and passion ignited. Maybe you are getting so passionate about a cause and you're looking to fight for the underdog, like that sort of feeling. So these intense emotions don't have to be quote unquote negative emotions, okay? So go with the flow of this, because it's coming up for a reason. And we have face inner demons. Don't be afraid of darkness. There's a light nearby. So this is transform and integrate. Okay. So this would be more for you if these intense feelings that are coming up are, again, quote unquote, the more negative sense. But I'm getting that it's a mixture. It's a mixed bag. That's what they're telling me. It's like one day it might be sadness. One day it might be this passionate desire. One day it might be anger. You know, there's a lot going on here, okay? So go with the flow on these emotions as they arise and just ride the wave of them. Your angel number is 1133. Make persistent efforts. This is awakening, assistance, and protection. In many ways, they are like your spiritual mentors, teaching you the ancient wisdom of making your dreams come true. They give you the energy to keep you from getting discouraged and encourage you to stay focused on your true soul goals. However, they always teach us that all creation begins with our thoughts and intentions. Ask them to assist you in making wise choices about what you want. Okay. So making persistent efforts is going to get you the effect, the manifestation that you desire. So just keep moving forward and you're going to find whatever it is that you're looking for, because it's also seeking you. All right, let's keep going with some tarot. Can you give me some more information for my Virgo friends out there for this reading, please? What else do they need to know? The Knight of Wands. Okay, so again, a knight, another knight here, a passionate knight. It's like these two cards combined into one. Have this passionate knight that's moving forward quickly towards something. The Four of Wands, more wand energy, a lot of fiery energy in your reading today, Virgo. Ace of Wands. Wow. This is fast-moving energy too. Four of Cups. Okay. We're going to get two more. The Page of Pentacles. And the World. Okay. High Priestess at the bottom. So what I'm getting with this High Priestess has a huge influence on what you're doing here. Huge influence. Like, I felt that one the strongest, even though it's at the bottom of the deck. There's something that you are wanting to passionately move forward with, and you want it to move quickly. But this Page of Pentacles here it's giving me that it's not time yet to, like, you have all this passion and you're like, let's go. But there's something that still needs to be dealt with here with the inner demons. Okay? Because what I'm getting with this Knight of Wands energy is you want this passionate new beginning and you want to start fresh with building something, but there's still some aspect of you that hasn't been dealt with yet. All right? And that needs to end before this new start can begin. Okay? Now, in this card, it did mention about, outsiders, other people's opinions, just kind of different things like that. what this card is giving me is maybe this thing that you're passionate about, other people around you are not. Maybe you're the only one that's passionate about this project or whatever it is that you want to move forward with. And other people around you are almost dampering your energy, right? Maybe they're talking badly about it, maybe talking badly about you. I don't know if that's gossip. But it's putting you in this meh energy. It's like you want to go really quick and move forward with passion. And then someone sneaks in their little opinion about where you're going. And they're like, yeah, that's not going to work out. And they're like laughing at you almost or something. Or maybe you don't ever hear this. But again, High Priestess at the bottom of the deck hears it. And she just can pick up on that energy. And she's like, you know what? I don't care that people don't like whatever it is that I'm passionately building here, because I believe in it. So the Page of Pentacles can be like the student, right? Eager to go back to school, eager to learn something new, eager to start something. And that might be why these other people have this meh attitude about it, because they're like, guess what? I don't want to go to school for 4 years to learn whatever it is you're trying to learn, but you're very passionate about it. You know? Maybe they don't want to start over in something. And I'm not getting that with you, Virgo. I'm getting that with the people around you. This is somebody who's influencing your decision to move forward. And it's because there's something that needs to be dealt with here. Okay? So something that needs to be integrated, dealt with, healed potentially. And it's, all right, what it's giving me is, this is what you look like. You're like, I found this new project. I'm so excited about it. I'm going to move forward and jump into it, and it's going to be great. And then you might lose your momentum. And this part of your personality stems from this outer chatter. So what I'm getting with this is not to allow these other people that are right outside or maybe inside your circle to influence how you proceed. And in fact, you might even at this point want to keep some of your plans a secret. Guarded is what I'm hearing, right? Keep it under this metal vest. Guard your secrets, and if you are praying and making persistent efforts towards something, keep it quiet. You don't have to tell everybody all the steps you're taking to create whatever it is that you're trying to create. In fact, you're being advised not to right now because these people are hampering your progress. So the World card is an ending. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. So what are we ending? We're ending the fact that we're not letting other people influence our decisions in our life. Because we already know that these people are coming from a place of lack. And again, they don't want to put the work in. They don't want to start over. They don't want to go back to school and say, oh, I have 8 more years, or I have 4 more years, before I can even make money or do this thing that I'm passionate about. So don't allow those opinions to, like, I'm getting so many words here, decipher, to hamper your progress. Okay? You know what you want. You know what you desire. You have a strong passion for some project or subject matter or whatever this is. Maybe it's a business idea. Maybe it's a book you're writing. Maybe it's a product you're creating. You know what I mean? Whatever this is, you are very passionate about it. And you see it going somewhere. But there's this little bit of outside influence that's kind of keeping you stuck from fully pursuing it. And that's what I'm getting. It feels like you're kind of like in and out. I started it, I'm passionate, and then you're like, meh. So heal whatever that is that's preventing you from fully charging forward with this passion and this desire. All right, let's get your advice from Archangel Michael. We have open your heart. And you know what? This was number 22 as well. So we have two number 22. So 22, 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal this situation. All right. So love heals all things. Your advice from Spirit. You wouldn't plant a seed and then dig it up every few minutes to see if it has grown. So why do you keep questioning yourself, your hard work, and your decisions? Have patience, stop overthinking, and keep watering your seeds. Yep. And that's also what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles. That's a whole field back there. It's like, water your seeds. They're gonna grow, despite what negative things other people around you might be saying about it. All right, your affirmation. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. So you can write that down or journal about that, but I'm going to repeat it for you. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. That's also, again, this fast-moving, passionate energy that is feeling like it's like a rushed energy to the point where you're like, I've gone, and now I don't know what to do from here, like I'm burnt out. So it's like you need to slow down and exert a little bit of patience and maybe some planning along the way. Maybe there's some further education that you need to pick up on the subject that you're working on here. You know, some additional classes to take or some trainings to do, some books to read. Whatever this is, there's indication that it is time to slow down a little and to meter your progress, right? We cannot move forward passionately without the proper supplies, we'll say. Whatever the supplies are that you need, whether it is knowledge or information or things, money, you know, something. There's something that's keeping you from full throttle going forward. All right, my Virgo friends, this has been your reading. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and give it a like, share, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Maybe you know another Virgo that needs to hear this message as well. I'd appreciate a share on that. If it did not resonate with you, that's okay. Go ahead and check out one of your other signs under your sun, moon, or rising, and hopefully there's an additional message there. But I want to thank you all so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure you fill your own cup up with love before you fill someone else's. Go within so you never go without. And keep in mind that I'm a beacon of light, here to help guide you through the darkness. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and so much love. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.